Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Fetty Wap sparking debate, AR Ab with the inhumane treatment, Jeremiah's first-hand account on the Rona, Lil Durk continues to have a rough year, and can the game take on 50 Cent and Drake? Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. If this is your first time to the channel, look, you're feeling the content, the delivery, and you crack a smile, even if you think because of the content, hit the like button, man. It says, I like thinking. You see what I'm saying? If you've been out of shape because I provide my own commentary on these issues that these artists are talking about, subscribe, man. Look, I could be wrong, man. I'm completely open to that fact. Ninjas are scared of even thinking that, let alone saying it out loud. But, yo, certain things I've heard for many, many years with no hard evidence, man. I'll pass on that. You see what I'm saying? You can call it woke all you want, man. That joint don't move me. Cats are worried about vaccinations, right? But then they turn around and eat fried chicken, wings and stuff, mix poison, get drunk and mix drugs, then tell you to put your face in their genitalia and tell you to drink up. But these people ain't gonna tell me to do what's necessary to avoid a sexually transmitted infection. Man, flip out of here with that, man. Honestly, I don't know about the vaccination, right? I know ninjas are dying from COVID, though. You don't have to take it. You see what I'm saying? Free will, baby. Look, everybody should have the right to do what they want to do until it steps on other people's free will. You got a problem with that? Hit the subscribe button. You see what I'm saying? Because it made you think. Now, first on deck is Fetty Wap, who has recently released a mixtape last Friday, I believe, December 11th. Now, your boy went to Instagram and posted a video of himself singing, talking about read this. He said, quote, read this and laugh. All y'all want, ninjas, know I'm gifted. Can't deny greatness too long, and I'm putting the pressure on this time. Melodically, who's better than Fetty? I'll wait, close quote. And of course, we're gonna let you watch his video, then answer his question in the comment section. Yo, take a listen.
No, lacking up for platters in New Jersey. I know you heard me, I'm telling the truth. Fetty Wap only for the TV. Yeah, but in the hood, you can see me, baby. Drop top, beam, I be speeding. For no reason, I swear people. Don't get shot up, I'm telling the truth. Telling all you niggas I won't back down. Front line, I don't play the background. I'ma show you niggas how I act now, but I'ma do it so smooth. Niggas move cause it's never.
The man said melodically, who's better than Fetty? Yo, let us know in the comments below and behave, okay? Behave. AR Ab has been incarcerated and is dealing with what seems like subhuman conditions while being incarcerated. His brother Lil Moss told the interrogation room that AR Ab was stabbed in prison. Now, there was reportedly somebody running around stabbing a handful of people without any motive. Now, Ab has not been healing from his wound, and that's a bit of an issue. His brother stated, quote, he got stabbed. It got infected. He already had pre-existing conditions and it was never treated. His skin turned black like burnt black. The guy sliced about 4 or 5 people. Ab was one of the guys. He went crazy running around the block and started stabbing people, close quote. Now, according to his brother, right? AR Ab was on the phone when it happened. His back was turned and he got sliced on the head. Now, he said, quote, probably 80% of his body is black, bleeding, and he ain't used the bathroom in a week, like urinated. So you know that's a kidney problem, close. And he clarified his past condition, like said, quote, they're not giving him new medical attention when he brings it to their attention. When he got stabbed, they put him right in a hole. He caught the hives in the hole. They still don't take him. Both of his eyes swelled up. He blacked out. Now they take him to medical, but they didn't really run no real tests. They see the scars and stuff, so it started popping up all over his body. From me just doing research, that's poison in the blood. It got to push the poison out somewhere, so it's pushing it out through his skin, close quote. Hopefully AR Ab can get the treatment he needs, even though the prison is denying your boy full medical attention. Now, Jeremiah has had COVID-19 and has come out the other side to let us know exactly what his experience with the illness was like. Now your boy has had lots of prayers to the Most High on his behalf. And this is what he had to say. Yo, take a listen.
Experience would become a learning lesson for a lot of folks that are out here that's still kind of walking around in denial.
Yeah, for sure.
What
it definitely is.
Speak to that.
It definitely is, man. What I can say is, man, it definitely is real. I didn't take it for granted. And the truth be told, this was kind of like one of those, you know, I'm a living, walking testimony to let y'all know, like, man, I was really down bad for the last month and a half while I was in there. And, you know, I don't even remember the day I went in. That's how messed up, you know, it was. And that whole time in there, when I found out, now looking, you know, from hindsight, at the ICU, my mom's, you know, shout out to Chance, too, because they didn't even want to let her in to come see me while I was in there. But, you know, luckily I was in the crib and at Northwestern. He made some calls and made it able for her to come in and just see me because they wouldn't let her in, you know. But she showed me some pics. I had the tube down my throat for about a week and a half, so I was really like in a dream. And I ain't gonna lie, I woke up about 2 times, and all I remember is just seeing a white light, you know, those 2 times that I was in there.
Wow.
And, you know, what I ended up having, and I don't mind sharing it, because now, you know, I'm here, but it was called a multiple inflammatory syndrome, MIS, which is a rare case of, you know, cause and effects of COVID, and my whole insides, all my organs became inflamed. You know, it was going down. Everything was just, my heart went out, stopped beating, it started beating regularly, and my kidneys went out. My liver started to pill and go bad. It was just like, you know, now I know all that now, mind you, I didn't know what was going on at the time I was out. But once I was removed from ICU after that week and a half, you know, I just was going through recovery where I had to learn how to walk again, you know what I'm saying, eat, all that. So, you know, it was 1 month out of this year that mind you, I never been to a hospital my entire life either. You know what I'm saying? So not for a broken bone, not for nothing. So just to be in there, you know, I look at it as kind of somewhat of a blessing now, as crazy as it might sound, because I needed to sit down. I need to, you know what I'm saying, take a break from, you know, it's been 13 years since I've been me, as far as not that I haven't been me, but to the world, Jeremiah, and it's been one long party. I ain't gonna lie to you. And a lot of the things now, you know, I don't take for granted, but it just had to, sometimes you gotta have a setback in order to get for the big payback. And when I was released, I kind of just was like, man, let me go. You know, while in there, I was like, man, I ain't get to wear out the best me. A lot of people only hear me sing. A lot of people don't even hear me talk, let alone, you know, see me or say my name right. And while I was in there, I was just like, man, let me go ahead and whatever I've done before, you know, now I'm gonna do it to the 10th power, because, you know, there's a reason why I'm still here. And you know, I got my voice back and learn how to walk again. I got to learn how to run and bust a move or something like.
My man said, quote, my whole insides, all my organs became inflamed. It was going down. Close quote. Yo, that did not sound great. Okay. And, you know, we're heading into the Christmas season where things are definitely going to go left for a lot of folks. So be sure to wear your mask, man. And if you don't want to wear your mask, just stay away from everybody else, man. 6 feet. You see what I'm saying? Your boy Jeremiah skated, but, you know, catching a Rona is a game of Russian roulette. Lil Durk is no stranger to calamity, but the last few weeks have been pretty heavy for your boy. His childhood friend King Von was killed in Atlanta, and now another artist who just recently was signed to OTF, Just Blow 600, is facing 7 felony counts, including murder for a robbery gone wrong in 2017. It's one thing if these dudes want to be rappers, but murderers, man, come on. Now, he hasn't been convicted of murder, but these are the charges your boy is facing. 600, along with a young lady by the name of Paradise Haynes and Lucky R. Tyler, planned to rob someone by the name of Khalil Carter at an apartment and ended up killing him when things didn't go according to plan. Now, Blow is accused of being the gunman and faces 45 to 65 years. Tyler is facing the same amount of time, and Haynes would face between 10 to 30 years in prison, and she has pleaded guilty. This ain't cool, and definitely, man, robbing and killing people ain't cool. Apparently, the story goes, on Halloween, they were looking for someone to rob, and they went through, I guess, the internet, the interweb, Instagram, whatever it is, and when they found out that somebody was flashing $4,000, they was like, yo, we gonna get that person that's flashing the 4G, 4K, whatever. And then they went to the dude's crib, smoked the spliff with him, The dude say he's gonna go to the bathroom. He came back out with the burner, and one of the cousins realized, oh shoot, that's the burner from my room. This is a caper. It's about to go left, and it certainly went left. There was a bit of a struggle, and then of course someone was killed. You see what I'm saying? And finally, the game has stated that ain't no rapper sold more albums than him. That's right. Your boy was on Power 106 when he stated, quote, "It's only one artist alive that has more #1 hip-hop albums than me, and that's Drake, bro." The game said, and we could run it. That's Googleable. You can ask your favorite hip-hop critic. You can go check SoundScanner. Do what you gotta do, bro. I got 10 #1 albums, and I think Drake has 10, or his last effort makes it 11. But I mean, that's Drake. And I'm not saying that I'm better than Drake or Drake ain't. Drake is amazing. He like Michael Jackson in hip hop. There's no writer, there's no artist like Drake. He's different, bro. He's different. Everything Drake does is amazing. Yeah, with facts on that. You see what I'm saying? Close quote. Now, not only that, but Game also stated that he is definitely down to do a versus battle. And the only person that can go up with him for a versus battle is 50 Cent. Hey, yo, take a listen to what your boy Game had to say on a subject like that.
You guys have been through a lot together. I'm saying negative and positive. So
right.
There's always still that little, like, you remember the good times, right?
Of course, I think that with me and Fifth, bro, you can't really say, you can't without 50, like, I mean, it's a game and Fifth, it's a fifth and game thing. And so as far as the verses is concerned, that is the only person I will even entertain doing a verses with, because it just makes the most sense and nobody else can really go with me. Like I said, there's no one with each other. It's just, so other than that, there's nobody else for me. There's nobody else for 50. It has to be that, and it is what it is. And so I'm not sure that we're gonna do it, but if we do, I'm definitely down there sitting in the room with him.
Yo, man, it sounds like 50 has a bunch of folks ready to go up against him for a versus battle. Yo, let's see if 50 has a response for your boy. Let me ask you a question, man. You know, it's winter time, it's colder now, you know what I mean? You might feel a little something in your chest. But you a little on the older side, man, and your diet ain't the greatest thing in the world. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you got mad plaque in your arteries. For the last time, we gonna need you to check out this commercial concerning removing that plaque in your arteries because it might save your life. Yo, take a look.
An important message from Youth Fountain Laboratory, makers of VasoFlux and VasoFlux for Men. If you're over the age of 35 and over the years you've eaten pizza, dairy foods, deli meats, or meats with fat, you are likely to have some degree of plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. This increases your risk of suffering a stroke or heart attack exponentially, and no one wants such a catastrophic event to occur. Introducing Blackout. Blackout is made of all natural ingredients proven to help dissolve clots in the blood, remove calcium deposits and plaque from the walls of veins and arteries, improve viscosity of the blood, improve elasticity of the veins and arteries, treat varicose veins, and prevent the reoccurrence of plaque buildup. For more information, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856. And remember, to help unclog veins and arteries, get the plaque out.
Hey, yo, man, we appreciate your time and attention, man. Thanks for the views. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.